Yeah, hollering at her hatch was open, she's driving away. The ejaculation is in the bin. Go on. Cheers! Well, one can only imagine what that is. It's going to be nappies or something worse. I'd say it's very close to high tide around about now. It's all very calm and fairly low for a high tide, if you know what I mean. Swan, missed them, right overhead. Oh, kids. That's a little bit bad, I'm sure. Suddenly whipping the camera out. To the chair. It's the season, isn't it? Just covered a flipping place in rubbish. There's a bag down there, for Christ's sake. I audibly swore then. I shall be getting the rubbish. Just wait a minute, mate. Don't want to be lumbered with it. The powder remains in there. We have the rubbish, we're lumbered. To the chair. Breathless. Lots. We're on the chair with the flipping rubbish. That's going to stay there. There was a lot of posts on social media saying that this boat was coming in for 10:30. Of course, the sea isn't quite like that. It's a little bit more variable, isn't it? So I wonder if people are starting to assemble. It is now about 10:30. Is it? It is. Just gone. The MSI is about to begin. It's going to be suddenly popping out from behind Berry Head at some point, and then it'll be party time. But who knows when? I might even fire the phone up actually and see if we can get a bit of an idea about whether or not we're going to end up sat on the top of the box over there. This is the plan at this stage. Right, is that Agwi there? I think it is. That's how far they've got. Yeah, indeed. They are laying the marks. Anyway, that's how far they've got. Okay. A very quick look at the ship just to make sure they're still sat there. So on the tilt there, I was looking all over the place there. I wasn't concentrating. guys here seem to be armed with telephoto lenses and stuff, so maybe that's what they're about. They got quite a way to go yet. They got quite a way to go. They're right at the bottom of the screen here. That's got to be a couple of hours, isn't it? Yeah, they got a way to go. Oh well, let's turn that back off again. I turned it all off and it's in my pocket. I was trying to work out how long that might take, just using what was on the screen there. And I reckon about 3 hours. The speed they're going, they're only doing about 5 knots. I reckon that's going to be 3 to 4 hours. I think we're going to be missing that. So I'm not sitting here that long, just for a glimpse of that. It'll be raining by then also. I was hearing comms at Agwi heading into Torquay to pick up pallets of weights. Not so flat over there, is it? Crikey. It's all about the wind direction again. Calm as a mill pond here. Well, it goes without saying the ferries won't be running though, will they? It's looking like that over there. reckon they're texting each other. I reckon that's what they're doing. There's quite a little rain shower over in that direction. Right, let's check my watch here. I'm checking what day it is. It's that time and that date, and I was just rechecking because I thought I saw that before I came out. Look at the ETA for Brixham. That's interesting, isn't it? I saw that before I came out, and I thought, oh, well, they just made a mistake, or the conditions have improved, or blah blah blah. But that is rather indicating that they're going to be flipping ages yet, and that's where they are, and that's where Brixham is up here. So they've still got a flipping way to run. And right, if we look at 5 miles, is that big? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 miles, 20, 25 miles to run. And what speed were they doing? If I can get my finger to make it work. 6 knots. They're doing 6 knots now. So 6 knots, 25 miles. Yeah. I think everybody's going to be a bit disappointed who might be out waiting for it. Yeah, we're all done with the ball. It's very early. I'm just going to go and do some shopping and stuff. But before we head away, I was just going to head away, but before we do, I can see a little dot here somewhere. Where's the little dot? There. Agwi is back on the water. What a very different sea over there. How extraordinary. How it can be so different.